Welcome back, everyone. Nick Menken here with Pickdawgz. Today is December 17th. I'll be covering the first half of the NBA slate. And remember, all we care about on this show is the first and the second quarter. If I do not say the spread in the play will always be a money line bet. But before I get into my free plays, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are looking for my top plays, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and check out the Premium Picks tab. This is where you'll find my top plays for just $20. And best of all of our daily packages come with credit guarantee. You can read more about this on our website under any daily package we cappers have to offer. Now let's roll right into Sunday's game. We don't have that many games, but I picked my three. A little more on the riskier side, but we did a lot of research here. I'm really liking these games. Let's start off with game number one. We got the Orlando Magic and the Boston Celtics. The Orlando Magic, these two teams actually just recently played each other. The Magic ended up losing in that game 128 to 111 to the Boston Celtics on Friday. The Magic are coming in here 5-6 on the road. 7-3 though in their last 10 games. They will be again here in Boston where they are 13-0 at home, 8-2 in their last 10 games. They are on a 4-game winning streak, but I like this back-to-back games here for this Orlando Magic team. They don't have to travel. They don't have to go anywhere. They're still here in Boston. They will be playing here Sunday. So I think Banchero and Wagner in this Orlando Magic team come out of the gates firing here. I don't think they'll win the full game, but I think we got a very good chance to cover this spread, as the full game right now is laying 3.5 or 6.5 full game for Boston. So I think we get good plus money here with the first half, plus 3.5. I'm seeing some plus fours for this Orlando Magic team. I think they could cover that one here in TD Garden. That's why in game number one between the Orlando Magic and the Boston Celtics, we're going to take the Orlando Magic first half on the spread. Let's roll into game number two between the New Orleans Pelicans and the San Antonio Spurs. Right now, the Pelicans are coming in 15-11, 6-7 on the road, a game below 500, 6-4 in their last 10 games on a 3-game winning streak, and it's been led all season here by Brandon Ingram, still carrying the load here offensively, averaging 23 points per game. Let's hop over to this San Antonio Spurs team, who is absolutely, probably, if not one of the worst teams, I think the worst team in the NBA right now. It's absolutely brutal. The 2-11 here at home, 4-20 on the season, but they just got a win in their last game against the Lakers, 129 to 115. Every squirrel finds a nut here. I think the Pelicans absolutely dominate the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio here. I think it's going to be a blowout of a game. So I'm taking the San Antonio Pelicans on the spread in the first half against the San Antonio Spurs. Let's roll into game number three, our third and final game between the Washington Wizards and the Phoenix Suns. Right now, the Wizards are coming in 2-12 on the road this season. Horrendous. They are 4-20. Like the Spurs here, they're 2-8 in their last 10 games. Not good, but they just won their last game as well over the Pacers, 137 to 123. Tyus Jones stepped up in a huge way, had 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists in that one. I believe him and Kyle Kuzma, who's been leading this offense for this Washington Wizards with 23.3 points per game. I think they're going to step up and have a good game here in Phoenix, while the Phoenix Suns are currently 6-8 on the season at home. They are 2 games below 500. They're 13-12 on the season, 4-6 in their last 10 games. They are on a 2-game losing streak, just dropped to the Knicks, 139 to 122. This Suns team, like I said, they're 2 games below 500. They struggle to get off to fast starts at home. I think this Washington Wizards team will cover this spread here in the first half. They're a young team. They get up and down the court here. This full game spread right now is minus 12.5 Suns. I'm going to take the Wizards here plus money in the first half. I'm seeing 7.5. So I love the value here. I think we could hop on the Washington Wizards covering here in the first half in game number 3 against the Phoenix Suns. Let's take a recap of the games I've selected. Game number 1 between the Orlando Magic and the Boston Celtics. We're taking the Orlando Magic. Game number 2 between the New Orleans Pelicans and the San Antonio Spurs. We're smacking the New Orleans Pelicans first half. In our third and final game between the Washington Wizards and the Phoenix Suns, we're taking the Wizards plus money first half. Once again, this is Nick Menken with Pickdawgz. If you have not done so, smack that like button. Helps me out a ton and it costs you none. And if you're looking for my top plays, my premium picks, check that description below. The link is there, and I will see you guys tomorrow.